YouTube video of the RDF, the Rapid Deployment Force Vehicle, uh, light tank. We're gonna go ahead and do the replay real quick, and I'll show you what this thing is about. This thing has some amazing gun angling skills. It can aim up and down very, very well. The gun ascension is just crazy on this thing. It's an anti-aircraft gun. Tank, here it is, the RDF. This thing is an absolute blast. I don't really play it that often, but it just so happens that today I felt like playing it a few times, and well, this was the aftermath. I think this is like the third match I played with this tank today. Now it's already starting off decent. We got a couple of people pushing to one side, a nice light tank and a medium. I think he was trying to go up there to set up shop. I did end up spotting somebody, as you saw, just barely into the corner. There's a tank coming up there, but I had a target in mind. Worry about him. My first 3 shots are misses. Go ahead and set up that reload. Just kind of peeking over to see who's going where. Give it a first target. Waiting for that reload. Goes. That was a nasty little miss. Came back to assist these two. Bounced all those too. Luckily, he didn't shoot. Sit there and play around with people like that. I got mission accomplished. Alright, it's 5 out, 5 out. I really wanted that Scorpion out of here. Who's this guy? Switch targets. That OBJ popped up. Yeah, he definitely wanted me. Ouch. Hey, there goes the OBJ. Time to go back and chase that Scorpion again. Scorpion gone. Kind of worth the trade at this point. There it is. Good pick off. It's 5v6. I think most of them were over here last time I knew. Got the Magok up top and the 72 in the corner. I was more concentrated on trying to find somebody that was alone, and the Leopard 1A1 happened to be that tank. Alright, he's out of here. Get that reload in. Oh, look at that. That hurt. Now it's a 3v5. Still got a lot of HP to go. Got rid of the Magok finally. Go ahead and get a full clip in. By the time I get there, I'll be fully reloaded. Give me that 1200 damage. I know I saw the heavy over here, I just didn't know where he went. And I may have messed up. Luckily, he had no gun depression in this area, so if he went over me, that would have been very bad. There we go, I'm pushing. There it is. The RDF, 5 kills, 5,436 damage, 1,480 XP. I'm going to go ahead and go to the stat screen. Hopefully it'll show. It was my last match, but it doesn't always show that. I'll go ahead and knock this out real quick for you guys. Go to the profile, the log. There it is. A nice 250,000 silver for this match. That's really good for this tank, and a beautiful mastery for this light tank, who's actually supposed to be an anti-aircraft gun. Uh, nice little meme tank. Uh, 37 direct hits. That's quite a bit, but not the damage output that I wanted. Uh, I was hoping to look over 6K, but that's fine. I got 2,300 assisted, 4 detections. Definitely enjoying that gold. Let's see here, efficiency. Looking okay, because this guy was probably my biggest threat, and somebody helped me take him out. I couldn't even get a shot on him. I think I only hit him one time, uh, as it shows there, but I don't really remember where or when I hit him. I would have to look at my own replay again. The WZ, I only hit him once. Didn't I did end up destroying him. He was just low enough for me to finish him off. Uh, Magok A2. I did not destroy that enemy. The A3, another A1, TR580, another Magok 5, Type 80-2, BMP2, 72, 934. That's the one I kind of gave a hard time in the very beginning. The Conquer MK2. It's more spotting assistance than anything. Uh, Not bad actually. 53 shots fired. 31, I believe, if I remember correctly. Nope, 37. Made contact. I'm just trying to see how this works here. Hmm. Well, anyways, there it is, the RDF light tank mastery. Still a lot of in-betweens here, a couple defeats, a couple victories here and there. Tank's not bad. I'll just give you a small rundown of the tank so you guys can see the stats for this thing on generals. The penetration 354, 418, 170 for HE rounds there for that 170. I don't typically suggest an HE round unless you're fighting a really light tank like BMP2 or the BMP1. 74 miles per hour is actually not bad for this thing. The vision range is actually very good. A little bit more than half of a max map of 1,000 meters. Still concealment's not the greatest for this thing, and even on the move, it's pretty easy to spot. Even with camo net, it's pretty easy to spot. Seeing its true vision, it's not really a tank you want to try to hide anyway. You can't hide from anybody. As you saw earlier, I saw that tank coming across and he wasn't even spotted yet, so imagine the same thing, just in the opposite end of the table. This tank is very good. I enjoyed it. Definitely a fun tank that I do suggest. Play aggressive, try to solo, like get tanks by themselves and try to get away after you unload your clip, and just do circles, and try to stay as still as possible when you're shooting to maximize the penetration effects. The more you move, the lower the RNG. At least for this tank I've seen, because it is AP, it's not oriented around HE or heat. You can, I guess, orient your tank around that. I just wouldn't suggest it. It's very good. High pen for a light tank of this magnitude. Uh, Definitely suggest this tank. The ammo viewer, I'm not really sure if it's like the greatest on armor, and I really, let's see, I know it's really low on armor. That much I do know. See, 101 millimeters of armor tops. It's just not a tank that is meant to take any punishment whatsoever. See, like, especially just that one little spot. The rest is that frontal plate, which really isn't anything. Obviously, the back, and then right there, 25 millimeters of armor. This thing is just paper. Do not suggest pushing into a cluster of enemies. Just kind of play aggressive. Try to get tanks alone if you can help it, or even a 2v1 would be not bad as long as you got a little bit of support in the back. This is one of those tanks. Very good tank. You won't always get that. Obviously, teammates aren't always going to be on the same board as yourself, especially when there's no communication. That's all spaced armor. That's actually phenomenal. But yes, this is Riot Fox signing off.